What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is Saturday over here. It is my third and probably final post for YouTube today. I have not done a day where I've done more than 3 posts for YouTube, so it's probably gonna not be an exception on this day. Now, Bitcoin not very much doing too much here. It's still very much underneath 26K right now. It did break above 26K earlier in the week. However, back down below 26K, how could this affect the overall crypto markets? How could this affect how this could affect Moonbeam, GLMR. Miria was my last post. Got that mixed up. So GLMR Moonbeam will be the main topic for this post, but cannot ignore Bitcoin because if Bitcoin actually drops below that bearish pattern that I've been talking about, it could bring quite a bit of the altcoins down with it. So do pay attention to that as well. We're gonna get into that later in the charts. Now I'm gonna be giving you guys my personal opinion on GLMR and some price targets, upwards price targets, and downwards price targets for this market. Is there any more potential for upside for this market, or is there more pain ahead? It has been on a downtrend. Going to be taking a look into this market, right? Also going to be exploring some key price levels to be looking out for in order for the price action to go either up or down, okay? Some key price levels to pay attention to on the way up or down. Now, none of what I'm saying here is financial advice, of course. It is purely my opinions and speculations. I am not a financial advisor, nor an elite trader of any sort, even though I am a profitable trader who's been able to keep most of my profits during the last bear market. But I am looking to crush it here for the next bull cycle. So if you guys feel the same way, hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Let's get right into the charts. So we do have GLMR here at about 18 cents area. Okay, not doing too much today. It has been on this downtrend since earlier this year, February even. So even before a lot of the altcoins, a lot of the altcoins that I held, or at least I've done a technical analysis on, right? It's earlier than even a lot of the altcoins I've seen. So it has came down quite a bit earlier than a lot of the altcoins. February of this year. And basically price action has came up to about 58 cents area. Before coming all the way down, it's basically at its all-time lows, 18 cents area here. Okay, is there any life on this market? Now, from a technical analysis perspective, right, this is still a falling wedge pattern. It hasn't gone parabolically down yet, right? So falling wedges usually break to the upside, okay? Obviously not fun if you're in this falling wedge as a bull. Now, let's take a look into a measured target here for a breakout of this falling wedge pattern, okay? Which is taking the measurement of the pattern, opening of the pattern, and then picking a example breakout date in the future because it has not broken out yet. So I can't really give you an actual measure target. If it has actually broken out, then I can give you a more a measure target based on the actual breakout points. But it hasn't broken out yet, so I just have to take an example breakout point, right? So I just have to pick a random breakout point without any significance, but only to get a measure target, okay? So don't misunderstand this. So if it actually breaks out by next week, that's gonna put the price at the measure target at about just above 43 cents, okay? If it breaks out by next week, okay? It does not have to break out by next week. I'm just doing this to pick a sample measurement for a breakout point, right? If it does not break out by next week and this pattern is still intact, then you move the measurement down along this upper trend line. And of course, then you're going to get a lower measure target. Now, measure targets are estimates only, okay? It could be over, under. It does not automatically have to get to that target. Do your Google searches, researches on measure targets, measure moves, what they mean. It is public knowledge. Don't just take my word for it. Chart this on your own, right? So that is basically what I'm seeing as a price target, as a measure move, if it breaks out of this falling wedge pattern. It usually breaks to the upside, but not absolutely, okay? There are still cases where it could break to the downside, so don't ignore that fact. Let's take a look into the weekly time frame here. Let's take a look into some key price levels to be looking out for if the price action was to go up. Okay, I'm just going to point out the ones that are very easy to notice, which are major moving averages above the price action. Now, the first one here is going to be the weekly 21 SMA at about the 26 cents area. Next one is going to be the weekly 50 SMA about the 35 cents area at the time recording of this video. Of course, because they move. So if you guys watch this later, it's probably going to be different. Monthly 21 is basically has just came about, right, as of September, which is the blue line here, the little blue line here, at about that 1 cent, $1 area, okay, slightly above $1. 3-day moving averages, your 21 is going to be 21 SMA is going to be about 22 cents area. 50 SMA is at about 26 cents area. 3-day 200 SMA is currently at about $1.10 area, $1.09 area. Okay. Daily moving averages, it's going to be it's going to be a lot closer to the price action, right? It's a lot more responsive, right? It's going to be 19 cents area at 21 cents area, 30 cents area at the time of recording of this video. That's going to be your daily 21, daily 50, and the daily 200 SMA respectively. Those are going to be some noticeable key resistances going to the upside. So expect sell pressure to come in at those levels. Let's go to the downside here. Since we don't have any major moving averages to look at that are beneath the price action, we're going to have to refer to previous trading history. Of course, you guys might want to do that too for the upside, just to get a more detailed sense of where resistances are. That is, you know, a more clear picture, right? I just pointed out the noticeable ones, okay? So on the weekly time frame, when it gets down to the monthly candles, it's going to be pretty hard to see. Well, let me see here. So I think we're at the all-time lows right now. So, or is the all-time lows? The all-time lows is coming from this huge candle back here from January of 2022, right? So that's about 17 cents area. So we're basically at it, you know. If it breaks this level, right, then there is really no trading history from what I'm seeing here to refer to. So then we're gonna have to take an estimate out of this based on this pattern, if this pattern is still intact, right? Since we don't have previous trading history to refer to, because we're basically at the all-time lows, then, you know, we're gonna have to go extrapolate based on this bottom trend line here, right? Let me make this just a little bit more perfect. Then it's going to be starting from if it actually comes down by the next 3-day candle, that will put you at about, I mean, the 8 to 9 cent area. I mean, but that's a very steep drop, and, you know, not gonna say it's impossible, but that is an estimate. Okay, since there's no past trading history, you're just gonna have to go by this bottom trend line here if this price action stays intact, if this pattern stays intact. Okay, so if you guys have made it this far into this video, before I give you guys my overall sentiment on this market, make sure to check out my referral link down below if you guys don't already have a Webull account but want to get some free stocks. If you guys are gonna trade anyways, they're still giving away free stocks valued up to $3,000 when you guys use my referral link down below, open an account and deposit $100 into your account. So if you guys are going to trade anyways, why not get some free stocks? I did enjoy using Webull as an exchange for both cryptos and stocks. But with any one exchange, I would not put most or all my money into any one exchange, right? I personally diversify my money across several exchanges in case one goes down. I don't get wrecked. Okay, so if that sounds like it's something that makes sense to you, check out my referral link down below. I also get a referral bonus if you guys sign up with that link. So that directly supports my channel. Now let's go ahead and continue with this video with my overall sentiment. So I'm not going to point to the Bitcoin chart on this post because I've already done 2 posts earlier today going into some detail about the Bitcoin chart. But what to really look out for on the Bitcoin chart is, well, on the weekly time frame, there is a double top on the weekly time frame. Okay, if the price action starts breaking 24.7K, in my opinion, that is a confirmed breakdown of that pattern. The measured move of that breakdown is down to about the 17K area. So something that to be looking out for, because that could bring down quite a bit of the crypto markets. Right, so something to be looking out for. My overall opinion on the market is still bullish. I am both long and shorts on some of these altcoins, depending on their setup. But until Bitcoin breaks that 24.7K, I'm still overall bullish. So that basically is my opinion for the markets. I'm not currently trading Moonbeam right now, but if you guys do want to continue seeing this market, do drop a like, subscribe, comments. I will bring you guys an update if you guys, if enough of you guys want to see more of this post of this market. So that's it for today. That's it for this post. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys have a great day and see you guys later.